Hey guys, how's it going? Today I want to talk to you a little bit about my Osmo and the things I bought for it. So first off, let's look at the Osmo. I really wanted it because of the 3-axis gimbal and the 4K. And for the price, I really couldn't go wrong. But just having the Osmo isn't enough. You're going to need a few extra things. So let's talk about what comes with the Osmo. First accessory is your cell phone holder. So what you'll do is you'll put it on, that comes with the Osmo, and you'll just clip that bad boy on there and hook up Wi-Fi and so on and so forth, and then you can use it to view as you're filming. Now that's a nice start. I went ahead and got the extension arm, and you'll put that on there first. Unlike the phone holder, you can adjust it once it's on there. So once you tighten it, you want to put it pretty much where you want it. And the way I set this up, and the way I've seen a lot of people do it, is they'll put the phone holder to the right side. The next thing I got was the universal mount. You put this on the other side, and that really counterbalances everything. And I'm sure you've watched a few review videos by now, and you know the audio is really poor. Straight out of the Osmo, there's a lot of hissing, a lot of popping noises. At first I was really concerned. I didn't want that. So then I went ahead and got the Rode video mic. It's going to go like that. Plug it in the front. Be sure to stretch that out a little bit before you put it on. Otherwise it's going to tilt your mic really up and it's going to feel weird. So that's my basic setup. I normally do have a small LED light I'll put on top. I might grab that in a second so you can take a look at that. And then batteries. I have marked mine 1, 2, and 3, and I keep a log which ones are charged, which ones are not. And then memory cards. You're going to want an abundance of memory cards. I went to the max, 64 gigs, had 96 megabytes a second, and I got 3 of them. And then I got one extra one for, I found some 4K. That's pretty much how I'm rocking this set. And I can put some samples up front. Now, this is a standalone kit. This is what I'm probably going to use all the time, exactly like this. Now, some other accessories that I went ahead and got. Let me put this, take this apart real quick. Some other accessories that I went ahead and got were an extension, and I got this from bnh.com. It was like $30. I like it a lot. It still has a mount where you can connect that on there. Haven't used it too much. Hope to use it more. And the car mount. Now I have it kind of weird right now. It's just I was putting it in my camera closet, so I want to make sure everything is the way I wanted it. Worked really well. I put some samples of that. Really nervous at first because I've never trusted suction cups, and these felt really solid. And for the price, I mean, you really can't go wrong. You want to make sure you tether this to something else, so probably a clamp or another suction cup or a magnet, and you can have an anchor from that to this. And I wish they really had a spot to fasten the tether, but you know, I'm probably just going to wrap it around and get a small cable, use a magnet. I don't really know what speeds you can go up to on this. I was driving about 30, and I was nervous the entire time, but like I said, it performed really well. And I haven't opened this yet, haven't tried it yet. It's the bike mount, and I'm really anxious to see what's going to do. What I initially thought is I would get this and I would attach the Osmo to my cinema rig already, and so I would have 2 arms and I can move around and use this. But I've kind of abandoned that idea. I think I'm really gonna go and use the Osmo, how it's set up. I like the way it feels. I filmed the other night, just doing some low light tests, and I like the way it felt. I held it for a long time. Now my rig that I currently use for parties and weddings and stuff like that weighs about 12 pounds. And after about 10 minutes of holding it like this, your arms get tired. You tend to feel more sluggish, after a little bit. And this one, I could see myself filming for hours and not really feeling exhausted. So that's what I got so far, and hopefully we can do some other videos and you can see what they can really do, and I'll post some samples at the end of this video. Thanks. If you have any questions, put it in the comments, and like and subscribe. Jake out.